Hey everyone, welcome back to my journey to 2000. This is day 4. We're going to be starting at 1478 Rapid, and let's get into it. All right, let's play a pool. Play a 10-minute game. Now, I just lost a game in an opening trap, and I don't feel like posting that. So, we're at 1462. Like, I knew I was going to play another one anyway, so I figured I might as well just record the next one and see if this one goes a little bit better. Because I mean that was just I was playing way too fast in a little bit of a rush because I have plans after this. So let's see if we can do any better. So hopefully opponent just does this and helps me develop. Man, it's hit or miss, huh? It's like that last game, the guy was blitzing out an opening trap and he knew it like the back of his hand, and now this is the second time in a row that it's like people have never seen the London before. I mean, this is entirely perplexing. But anyway, all right. So obviously, we're just gonna proceed as normal. Okay. So generally, again, D pawns and C pawns are friends. If you're bringing out D5, you want to bring out C5. This really congests the queen side because now you can't get your queen out. You can't push C5 to put pressure on the center or like any of those things. So he is threatening to do this, so let's stop him. I feel like that's another thing that happens a lot against the London is people like to threaten the center move right away, trying to go for E5. So we're gonna play this kind of normal. See, but like I'm pretty sure what I'm supposed to do here is pin the knight. It's a very weird way to play. I can't remember the last time that I've faced this type of move order. I guess that's what opponent was really thinking about in the beginning was, how he was going to really push for e5, but now I can take and make sure it never happens, but do I really want to do that? Um it's just generally speaking a kind of a bad move in the London to just get rid of your light squared bishop like that, but I kind of feel like this guy's being weird. We're just going to go for it. I mean, it might not be the most accurate, but it kind of disrupts his play, threatens to double his pawns. That's an annoying move. Let's just threaten to trap his bishop. And now we're castled. Okay, so what's my next moves here? I mean, I'm just going to go here and go for c4. I feel like that's the most principled way to play this position. I mean, I don't, like, literally, what is your plan with that? Um, the thing that sucks is if I go c4 and he takes, it is opening up his bishop. So I'm kind of thinking about going here and then a5. He can't castle short. He can't castle long either. Or, yeah, he can. I don't want to open this up, so I think a better pawn break would be the former that I was speaking of. This is one of the situations where I'm attacking him, he's attacking me, and we'll just have to see whose attack is faster. Hmm. I feel like his whole position is based off of him doing this, so if I just trade his queen, then he can't really attack me. Okay. I want to take that pawn so bad, but I know it's a bad move. Well, wait, isn't this just a free piece? Because it's pinned. He walked into a pin. Okay, he doesn't care. So now I'm thinking I go here to kind of try to blockade his pawns a little bit. If he pushes, I just sack because I win 2 pawns. And then I need to kind of do something with the rest of my pieces, but I need to free up this square so I can get my knight back. So let's just do this. Yeah, so I mean, like, that's a check. So I don't know if he calculated that part of it. Again, this bishop is just entirely blocked out. He needs to go here to keep any kind of an attack going. Just kidding. That's a good move as well. Um, kind of thinking this move, but that is so scary, especially because he has a light squared bishop. Um, Is there a creative way for me to defend this? I mean, I can't let him take, because if he takes, then my queen is on the same line as my king, and I just lose. And same thing, I can't take. So there has to be a more creative way to do this. I think if I go here, he can go there, I go there. Yeah, I'm just gonna be kind of greedy. I know I need to get my queen off of this file anyway. So let's just do this and try to play an endgame. Bro, that's a free queen. He probably thought this was mate or something. That sucks. Dang, that sucks. I'm sorry. Feel sorry for this guy. Yeah, but I can sack my queen back for a rook. This is what I was thinking about. I'm just gonna go around. This square is defended. It doesn't even matter if I'm weak on the light squares. I can just mosey my way all the way to the other side of the frickin' board. And I'm gonna go here and threaten back rank stuff. That's a good move. Yeah, he's just got back rank problems now. Lift the rook. Threatening the back rank. How many times can I say back rank in one video? Yeah, but I don't. My king is completely safe. Like, there's nothing. It's basically what happened to me last game. I don't know if you guys are going to get to see that, though. That was embarrassing. I respect it, but I think that I'm just going to... This is probably the better move, right? I mean, he's finding very, very good defenses. I mean, I can trade everything and win a king and pawn endgame, too. Like, there is that option. He can go here. Sorry, here. Okay, or he can lose his bishop. That's fine, too. This is a weird little haven for my king, huh? He can't even come behind and do any goofy stuff because this is in the way. I mean, I'm just gonna make a queen. Or if he goes straying too far with his king, I can just checkmate. Keep the king isolated. I mean, I literally don't care if you take that. I promote with checkmate. He's putting up crazy defense. Absolutely respectable. Good game. Very, very good game. All right, we're going to quick analysis, quick analysis. 80.6. I mean, it's compared to how some of these people have been playing, it's not that good. Now my keyboard isn't working. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're going to click through the moves. Standard stuff. Okay, so C4 was my best move there. Okay, so it just wanted me to develop my other knight. But this is still a good way to play. Oh, it liked... Oh, because my knight defends. That makes sense. So it wanted me to go A5 first. That makes me really happy. I had the right idea. Oh, it switched me on what screen I was on. Oops. I had the right idea of going A5, which was fantastic. Where's my best move and everything stuff? Oh, it needs to reload the game review. Okay, here we go. G5 was a mistake. This is a miss. Okay, this was a mistake. Okay, I'm happy I found that move because I was freaking out at first a little bit. Okay, so this was a blunder. I did not want the pawn storm. I knew that I could bail out into a pawn up. See, but it's saying 0.05. Okay. See, now I was scared of that move too. Brilliant. What a joke. Isn't that my only move? I mean, that has to be my only move, isn't it? I don't know how that's brilliant, because I think otherwise I'm getting checkmated. Yeah, I mean, like, literally, what other move do I have? Okay. It's a brilliancy, baby. What to say? Gonna kind of speed through this a little bit. Look at all of these best moves. And of course they stop. Fantastic. Alright, guys. That was better than the last game. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.